YouTube, Monique from Creative Wife Life. I just wanted to jump on here today and talk about how our summer learning is going.
So you probably have seen this over and over and over again on the videos that I've done, just talking about summer and how I wanted Riley to still keep learning, but also, sorry, there was something else. Have fun. Okay, so I added a couple elements to this. I'm not going to go really deeply into this, but I do want to say that we are having fun and we're still learning, and the time does go by really super fast. I did add the days of the week. All right, so we're going through the days of the week, and she's actually drawn some. She's drawn some pictures to kind of give her a reminder of what each day is. So not only is she learning the days, but, you know, on Monday we usually have prayer at church, and I have a chorale or choir practice. So she kind of couples that together and tries to remember the day. Plus we have a little song that we do. And then these are the words last week. It's Tuesday, but my daughter's been at my sister-in-law's house for the last 2 days with her cousin, and it's kind of like her little mini vacation from school, and I think that's wonderful. So I actually haven't changed over this for this week yet. She's gonna come back tomorrow, so we'll do a little homeschooling on Thursday, so we'll see what we do from that point. I also added a number of the week, so 21 and N as her letter. So I have to say that it's going quite well. We do, as you see back here, my little fake number, my little homemade number lines. I think it's going quite well considering. So I actually had a blog post that I'll link below that I wrote. I'm looking through my computer right now. I wrote about a week ago about learning and fun in summer homeschooling ideas, and I just wanted to share that with you and what you can do with your kiddos when they're off of school, or even if you're not homeschooling and they're off of school for the summer, or you are homeschooling year-round, or you're taking breaks, whatever you decide to do for your kid. I think that these ideas are kind of cool, and some of them I got from Pinterest. So one of them I did, and I'll link this as well, I did videotape Riley as she did some word recognition, and what you do is write down the word on the sidewalk or in your driveway and fill up these nice water balloons, and you say the word, and then she would throw it at the word that you say, and it's really super fun, especially when it's hot, but she's still learning. So that's one great idea. Again, I'll link all these ideas below. Another idea that I guess it kind of geared towards your child. If your child does not like art like mine does, maybe this won't work for you. But if your child has any liking towards art, this is super easy. Just go right on the computer and type in, for instance, you want to learn how to draw bunnies. So you just type in draw an easy bunny, and it comes up on Google Images. And just give your child paper, pen, pencil, crayons, markers, whatever. And literally Riley can sit there for a good hour at times with music playing in the background, and she just draws and draws and draws and draws and draws. And as she finishes her drawings, she shows me, and then I say, okay, well, this is how you spell it. And I say the letter, and she writes it out. Another idea, simple puzzles and games. Now, the dollar store is my spot, okay? And there are so many cheap things to do. There's these puzzles, and I think I've also did a vlog showing her doing this as well. I may link it. And she does puzzles all by herself, and it occupies her time. We also have regular playing cards, and we are just learning how to play Go Fish. And this is great because it reinforces number recognition and listening and patience and all that good stuff. So that's really fun to do. Another thing we do is nature walks. So we live in the country. If you watch anything, or if you look at my blog at all, a lot of my pictures are taken by a barn. We have barns in our backyard, cornfields, a vast amount of trees, lots of wildlife. Sometimes we just go outside, and we have done this 3 or 4 times already. We put a blanket down, and sometimes we'll take art outside, and we'll take a ball, we'll take a frisbee, we'll take a little bit of a snack, we'll sit outside and we'll look around, we'll talk about the trees, we'll talk about birds. We've seen butterflies, flies, bees, all sorts of things. She asks questions and I try to answer them to the best of my ability, but it's great. It is expanding her world. And the last thing I want to talk about is music class. Now again, this is geared towards your child. If your child is not into music, then maybe this won't work for you. But from my experience and from working with kids in the past and from being around my own child and other kids her age, older and younger, almost every kid loves music. And they learn through music. Think about the ABCs. It's set to a musical tune. There's also the Days of the Week song that I just learned. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Right? And it's the Addams Family song, and they go through, it's Sunday and it's Monday, etc. It's all musical, and my child is very musical, so we sit down and we run scales together. We talk about music and lyrics and what they mean, different kinds of music. I try to put on classical and jazz and operatic music and obviously Christian music, but different kinds of Christian music, gospel and contemporary. And she sits there, loves it, and listens to it, and we have just a conversation about it. So those 5 things I just wanted to talk about, because even though you're not sitting down in a classroom this summer, you could still learn and have fun, and it also takes the pressure off of you. What do you do with your kids in the summertime to have fun? Let me know. If you like this kind of videos, hit thumbs up and also subscribe. See you later.